Sounds delicious.
Like all sorts of shit.
What's up, Team Savage? Again, sitting in the truck at work on lunch with Bigfoot. He's got some fries and some chicken nuggets. We're at BK, where I am the Burger King. But today I want to discuss something I've been recently looking up. Is this whole... I mean, everybody's on it. I'm probably going to get a lot of ridicule for it, but you know what? If they can't take a fucking... If they can't understand somebody's opinion, then really, that really tells you about them. But it also goes along the lines of free speech. Our First Amendment right is the right to free speech. You can talk about anything. And I'm going to be eating while I do this. So, what constitutes as free speech? Your opinions. Facts. You can't walk up into the airport and scream bomb. I have a bomb. Or that's bomb. You can't do that. That's if there's some kind of threat and action behind it, that's not considered a free speech. What is free speech is saying, oh, go fuck yourself, or I hate the president. I don't like this, I don't like that. Your opinions are guaranteed under the Constitution of the United States. Your opinions. Facts. And this whole... See, I'm 26. I'm younger than the millennials that are causing all these problems. Well, I'll tell you the truth, it's like my age and... Between my age... Actually, it's literally the gap between me and you. Literally. Between 26 and 36. In between those ages are the people that are causing all these problems. And it's really sickening. Because... when I have kids, and his kids are going to grow up, and they're not going to have any rights, not going to be able to speak about anything they fucking want to, not going to be able to do anything they want, because it's offending somebody. Nobody has ever taken the time to say, hey, you being offended is offending me and my right to speak. Whatever the fuck I want. Oh, and another thing is, when I was watching that one speech thing that Milo was fucking saying, is this one girl was saying, free speech, what happened to free speech? So you're not allowing them to speak, but you're preaching free speech. And that doesn't really make sense. You preventing somebody from speaking their opinion and their facts that they find is I mean, you're how do I say this? You're destroying their civil liberty of free speech, their constitutional right to have free speech, by you saying you shouldn't be here. And once they tell you, hey, shut the fuck up and let us talk, you say all this, oh, free speech, what happened to free speech bullshit. Another thing he said was, sweetie, with or without you, this is still gonna happen. It's like the whole thing, the whole concept that my father keeps saying, one man cannot fight City Hall. And Milo has a good point. It's, feminism and hatred towards men are two different things, but yet feminists, modern feminists, that's what they do. It's a shield to hide them from what they're doing and the implications of what they're doing. Oh, men are fucking dicks, they're fucking misogynistic, they're oppressing women. You're being a hater. You're being a fucking bitch. Oh, and another thing. You hate men so much. What's your sexual preference? 9 times out of 10, or in my opinion, and all around that I see, it's like 7 to 9 out of 10 women are married to a man. Like, you hate men so much, but yet you're married to them. Go fuck yourself. And again, I might get a lot of hate speeches from this. A lot of people bitching at me like, oh, you're just fucking whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I'm probably one of the last few people that I know, and I say few, that will still say, if you think I'm this way, come with the facts. Come with the facts. Come with an educated statement. Don't just say, oh, I'm a misogynistic asshole, dickhead, blah, blah, blah. Prove it. Prove me wrong. I love to be proven wrong. People these days can't be proven wrong. They don't like to be proven wrong. Milo said it too. He says the same thing. I would love to be proven wrong. Hasn't happened yet, but I'd love to be proven wrong. I love this country. It's one of the best countries in the world. But the people are morons. All they do. Hey, I would love to get a free house, free schooling, a free car, free money. But here's the thing. This isn't how the world works. Yeah, I may not have everything that I need or everything that I want, but I have everything that I need. Yes, I still live in my parents' house. I didn't for a good 6 years. I moved out when I was 18, and I moved back in when I was 25. It was right before the summer, last year's summer. So I've been at my parents' house I moved back in with my parents this is the second summer that I've lived home in the last 18, 19, 20, 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 21 to 21, 22 to 23, 23 to 24. Wait. 24 to 25. 6 years. 7 years. I forgot 21 to 22. 7 years I haven't lived home. I moved out. I was on my own. No help from anybody else. I was actually taking care of everybody around me. People say I've actually had somebody say, "Oh, you're just a millennial that's gonna stay home until he's 30." Bitch, no I ain't. I'm 26, so 28 I'm gonna be down in Florida with the girl that I love. Whatever. I'm not gonna live home. And people are like, "Oh, what about your family?" What about my family? My family has each other to support each other. My sister lives here. She's not moving anywhere. If anything happened, God forbid anything happens to my parents, she'll be there to help them. I'm 26. I have nothing established to help my parents. I have to get something established in order to help my parents. And I've had people come at me for that, and it's like, dude, fuck you. I live my life according to me. And my parents say, live your life according to you. Don't listen to anybody. Except for your parents, because yes, we may not know the best for you. Everybody says, oh, your parents know what's best for you. No, they don't. My parents have a good idea what's best for you, because they most likely have lived through it themselves. My parents, they've partied, they've done the whole moving around. They lived in Colorado for 4 years. Realized it wasn't for them. They wanted to be around family. That's them. And they understand that. They understand that, I'm not... Yes, I grew up in New York State. I grew up in central New York. But here's the thing. I ain't a New Yorker. I hate this place. I want to leave because this place is fucking shitty. But back to my whole thing. Feminists, and this is going to create a whole bunch of controversy. Feminists and Islamic people hate freedom of speech. But yet they want it all themselves. But once you speak your opinion that's different from theirs, all hell breaks loose. Like, I hate the whole, in the Islamic State, it's so homophobic. In Muslim nations, in Islamic nations, gays are killed publicly. Thrown off roofs, tortured. The whole thing about freedom of speech in Islam and feminists, according to Sharia law, a woman has to obey her husband. Where's the feminists on that one? Why aren't they trying to fight that? You know why? Freedom of speech. And this whole safe space bullshit. Fuck you. Want to know where my safe space is? Here and on the internet. You know why? I get cyberbullied. Well, not really. It's more like people talking shit. It's what the internet was created for. Yes, to bring people together. But in the last 10 years, complete everybody talking shit to each other. It gives everybody the right to voice their opinion without any repercussions. Because if you do it in fucking person, oh my God, you're triggering somebody, you're offending somebody. And when you offend somebody, it gives them, in their mind, it gives them the right to retaliate physically. Oh, you hurt my feelings? You offended me? Fuck you, I'm gonna hit you. You hit me, I will stab you. You're offended, I'm offended, you're offended. So that's today's little 13 minute rant, so whatever.